Yo, before I start this video, I need to say something rather important. Hey, on August 24th, I'm returning to school, so I'm gonna try to set myself a challenge. I wanna hit at least 80 to 100 subscribers in these 30 days I have left. I'm gonna try to upload every 2 to 3 days, and if I do hit 80 to 100 subscribers, I'm gonna do a left eyebrow reveal. I'll try to make sure that those videos every 2 to 3 days are actually decent quality. So now since that's out of the way, let's get back into the video. Have you ever heard of the Heinz Easy Squirt? It's like a product they did where it's basically like red sauce, but different colors, to make it more entertaining for kids. It looked like this, and if you didn't notice, it was just a huge flop because of its strange colors. And now brain dead people are buying random pink sauce for $20 because it's a trend on TikTok. It was made by this random TikToker called Chef B, and you won't believe what she called this pink sauce. I'll give you a second to, guess. You're all wrong. It's actually called pink sauce. This is the most creative brand name I've ever heard. I wonder what she came up. It probably has a special meaning. Since one of the meanings of pink is kindness, she probably called it pink sauce because she's being so kind by sharing with us this poison she made. A bunch of people is buying this $20 concoction and no one even knows what it tastes like. People saying ranch, other people saying mayonnaise mixed with red sauce. It's just a whole bunch of things. All we know is it looks like pink stuff. The most mind-blowing and shocking thing ever is a random pink sauce. Pink is a very odd color for a sauce made by a random TikToker. Might not be very good for you. It might actually be poisonous. That poison is a little overstatement, but not really at the same time. But it turns out most of the stuff in the sauce is milk. And as a fellow milk connoisseur, I know that milk gets spoiled. And then selling this mostly milk product in a white bag with no cooling whatsoever, that'll easily get hot inside a lorry, getting shipped no special thing, no ice, nothing, all over the world, will probably spoil it. And since there's no protection, it pops everywhere, and then you literally just get a bag of rotten milk. And that's not all. People noticed that the whole nutritional value thing, most stuff is spelt wrong and stuff was wrong in total. It said 444 servings. How the hell would that size of a bottle do 444 people? Who do you think's buying it? The Smurfs? Oh yeah, fun fact. Someone in the health department, I don't know who it was, did a research on the thing, and the whole sauce can give you botulism. I wouldn't be surprised if it gave you every STD there is as well. To be honest, you could probably get a disease that's been extinct since the Stone Age that basically plagued the entire nation. I also find it quite funny that the same people that wouldn't touch a packet of raisins because someone touched them an hour ago while the whole, virus began of C and then 19 was going around, are the same people who's buying this sauce for $20 of a random person who's probably making them in their kitchen that no one knows to clean this off. And the hue keeps on changing on the sauce every batch they make. And I think it's completely fine because it's a trend. I'm going to show a little video of how people has been receiving the sauce all spoiled and blown up in the bag.
Boxed up with bubble wrap, and we're talking about liquid sauce here, so obviously some people were receiving them literally exploded. It's honestly so sad. I'm really rooting for small businesses, but when it comes to food, you need to be careful with what you're buying and the safety and everything.
I agree with this person with the whole safety thing. You're selling a food that no one knows the making of, and they're putting their life in your hands to support you. And if you're giving them something that'll give them botulism or could literally just make them very ill, it's kind of it'll make you feel really guilty if they die or something. I'm not saying you're gonna die from eating a sauce that's the same color as dying on ropa blood, but you never know. Okay, picture this. You have a supporter that has a very weak immune system, and they decide to support you by buying the sauce for a very bad price of $22. But I don't care because they believe in you, your product. So they buy it. They live in India. You're presumably pretty sure you live in America. Well, the person who made the sauce, and they get it. So it's obviously spoiled from shipping from America to India, being no cooling and it being milk. They try it. They're gonna get extremely ill. Could possibly die. But like that's a very small chance, like smaller than a neuron. But like you never know. It still is possible. Okay, let's just talk about, the pink sauce itself. First off, let's look at, the ingredients. Now these aren't your average ingredients. You got honey, garlic, chili, sunflower seed oil, and dragon fruit. Makes you think, how the hell did this person come up with the sauce? And like the thing I said earlier, like I said it quite a while ago, the hue of the sauce keeps changing. The first time we see pink sauce, it literally matches that phone. It's literally just neon pink, basically. But now let's like fast forward, and now it's kind of like a Peppa Pig pink. I don't think that, sauces are supposed to be different color every time. But I'm gonna be nice and just say it's because she's a, small business. She's probably cooking it up in her kitchen, Breaking Bad style. Of course, she's not gonna get it like completely right all those times, but it's still a drastic change in color. I feel like she's kind of found a little method to make it a little bit cheaper, like and less dragon fruit, or like switching the honey with syrup, something like that. Or she just couldn't be bothered measuring and just puts a lot of stuff together in a blender, just blends it up. The last thing I want to talk about is the website itself. It's literally just a template. So let me explain. The website she's using is the same like a bunch of other YouTubers work, but like they switch it up, they make it look different. She's literally using the template they give you. Templates are supposed to be changed. Like she just kept it, she probably liked it. But she put on left like empty things, say like add image there, add text there. She just left it there. Like her website doesn't even have a description of the thing. It just has a picture. And you have like all the buy stuff. Actually, scratch that. This is the last thing I'm going to talk about. $20 bloody for sauce. Like imagine the 3 or 4 people I talked about in the last video finding out that you're selling sauce for $20. They'd probably try to murder you. But like I wouldn't say be able to, since they're in prison. But I'm pretty sure prisoners actually do have TikTok somehow. She goes on to explain how like $20 isn't his choice, and it's because she's a small business and she's going to try to lower down the price. Okay. Before I end this video, I'm just going to show you a title of an article I found that basically just perfectly depicts this whole situation. The pink sauce disaster. Just because it's viral on TikTok doesn't mean it's safe to eat. Like a 10 out of 10 title. So that's today's video. I'm just going to end it here because honestly, a lot of YouTubers already made a video on this. I'm like 2 days late because I just kept on having struggles making this video. First off, my Wi-Fi was so trash I couldn't even get my Xbox to work. Second, CapCut was just not working, so I couldn't even like put the videos together. It was just frozen. And the saddest thing of all, my ego was crushed. I lost by 10 points to a toddler, a 5-year-old like. How am I, Lord AZ Martin D Tequila, losing to a 5-year-old in bowling? I literally wanted to lock myself in my closet and cry myself to sleep, but I didn't because I won't let anyone bring me down. So gotta do the classic cringy Bleach intro. So if you like this video, consider leaving a like and a comment to boost up the algorithm, whatever it is, so like people see my video. Consider subscribing as well, to help me with that 80 to 100 subscriber challenge, so I actually feel like I did something with my life. Okay, I'm just gonna say bye bye now.
Bother with, oh, damn. Oh, what the fuck?